It's called Morning Pages by a author named Julia Cameron. She has a book called The Artist Way. What's crazy is I gave that book away like a few years ago. Like I was just reading like crazy, and I read it, but I didn't read it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I was in the space to really receive it the way that I needed to. But I'm going to order it again, probably try to get like a used copy off Amazon or something like that, before even being led to take on the or start this 30-day journaling journey. Is that I've been seeing more people talk about that book lately. Like I mean, it's not nothing new, but you know how like synchronicity, there we go. Synchronicity is a thing. So like something is recurring, like you got to pay attention. She also says it's like switching the dial over from send to receive. So when you're doing your morning pages and you're writing, you're not like you gonna notice like you probably writing recurring things, you probably writing things you're worried about, but eventually something is going to break. Eventually something is going to click. So give yourself grace. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't worry about being quote unquote articulate or making sense. Just write. The goal is to get the 3 pages, right? And that's crazy that she says 3 pages, because it's like anything can come out of there. But I love the number 3. I have that tattooed on me. So that was incredible. But when you're writing, you're just sending, you're releasing, you're concentrating. And then when you go on your dates, you're receiving, you soaking it in, you're observing. Like that junk is crazy. And she also talks about the importance of handwriting. I got my my notebook right here again, because I wrote some notes down in researching her and more about this book. She says when we move our hands across the page, we create a handmade life. There's a direct connection between the hand and the heart. We are gently led into hopefulness, encouragement, and power, I mean, because it is powerful, right? And you just feel closer to God when you connecting your artist pages with taking yourself out in these artist days. I just think that is such an incredible thing to do, because it sounds so simple, but it's so deep. It's so deep. There are so many things we miss in life because they seem so simple. But I feel like there's so much greatness that lies in the details. So it's important that we lock in so that we can unlock. That was a bar, okay? That was a bar. Lock in to your surrounding and what's going on so that you can unlock some of the things within you creatively. So that's where we at this week. Morning pages, y'all do your own research with Julia Cameron. I'm gonna order that book, and that's one of the books that I'm gonna be dissecting. But as far as I've gotten into like just interviews and her like speaking on different podcasts, the biggest thing, and there's other YouTubers talking about this too, which is so crazy, but morning pages and artist dates, that's what we focusing on this week, y'all. Every morning, every single morning, we're writing our 3 pages, and once a week at some point you go to the park. You ain't gotta go long, 30 minutes to an hour if you can do that. You ain't gotta even spend no money. It's plenty of stuff I'm sure you can look up in your city, free things to do, you know. And yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm really excited, and I was so happy to share that with y'all. So I can't wait to see what y'all come up with. I can't wait to see how this connects to you, and in hopes that we, you know, we just, hey, we going deeper so we can go higher. New views, new heights, baby. Until next time, peace.